Authoring Action has always worked with teens who were involved in the juvenile justice system. We've had referrals through the juvenile court from the judges, the district court judges. So about 7 years ago, the Juvenile Crime Prevention Council had extra dollars, and they came to us and asked us to start a program specifically for youth who are at risk of court involvement or already involved in the court system. So we started the Just Us program. And Just Us is a program that takes referrals from from juvenile court, from Department of Social Services, from schools, from other community agencies, and those teens can come into our summer intensive. Then we have a year-round school program, 2 sessions, one in the fall, one in the spring. And those teens actually learn our creative writing process and then go through every aspect of learning to make a short film out of their written work. We have a wonderful group of collaborating artists and mentors who work with them to develop their writing ability, their speaking ability, and then to take them through every aspect of what it means to become a professional filmmaker. And their films are screened at Aperture Cinema at the conclusion of the 16 weeks. And there they get a chance to engage an audience about their film.
So they write 3 monologues. The gap is the circumstances of their life presently and the challenges it presents to them becoming solvent. And then we have the bridge. So the gap, of course, is under the bridge. The toll, that's the second piece they write. That is on this side of the bridge, what they have to do to pay themselves forward, to do whatever is necessary to create choices that allow them to cross the bridge to their third piece that they write, destiny. Once they write these 3 pieces, we compile them, we meld them together, and that becomes the script.
This is you working on a regular day, your business. All right? You're creating a new look. So I need that kind of behavior, like, what am I going to do next? Don't put it together like you're just putting it together.
Okay.
Put it together like you're discovering something, like you're trying to think
Like
about
go
what
up
you
to
want.
this and be like,
Yeah.
and then, like I'm looking at the picture and put it on?
You have no idea exactly what you want to do. You're just basically messing around.
Okay.
Okay?
And you have that.
I got
So stay
mine.
calm and go with the
I'll
flow.
make sure that
That's what you
everything's
wrote. The
right.
shot
I did it off
is
memory. I'm so proud
you
of myself.
move and ponder in a dreamscape.
All right, so the
Vector
last shot
patterns
is
of life.
And then
conference
you
room,
need to go
Kettle
to
moves and
joiners.
ponders in the
And
dream
fears of
street,
success
reflecting the
and
parameters of life. It's fear.
We ask the community to invest in this because there's transformation that happens all along the way. And if we can see the value in one young person and really engage, make our commitment to that young person and the development of that young person, it's transformational. And then it becomes exponential. Because when their lives are transformed and they can feel the value of their own voice and the power of their own voice and see themselves on screen and what they were able to accomplish, well, that plants the seeds for future life choices and success. And then, you know, it could change the trajectory of their lives.
When they start getting white, you take it like this, and you go around the edges. Put it in the middle, and you just keep going like that. Watch it. So one of the things about sushi is that the thickness of the fish is very important, and the freshness of the fish, and the shape of the fish. So they cut away a lot of things. So on this piece,
I've been in trouble before, so just working with them just helps me to, like, okay, what, to try to learn from my mistake. That's something that I could teach someone or change someone's life. Then I'm gonna direct them in the right way.
Set something up, Shaquita. Let them show you how to do it. Look
So
interested,
when you
man.
do
I'm
this-
interested. So when you do this, kids killing other kids for no reason. We got war going on.
And the Just Us teens are so frequently, in my experience, the very smart and therefore very bored and often underestimated in our communities, and they have the most potential to change the future because they're the ones that are like under the radar and are ready to be active in their communities, and we give them the opportunity to learn how powerful that can be through writing, through learning to speak publicly. It's a big deal to write a film when you didn't think you could write. It's a bigger deal to then have adults, professionals working with you as a teen that you get to direct, that then support your vision. And then beyond that, to have a screening and then be asked questions by strangers in a room as a panel and to answer those questions is very empowering.